so many firsts in life, Lisa, and this might...
You can't actually pull off the Banshee command.
Okay, I think they may have already been getting started, so I'm just gonna start it up right now.
Wait, did they actually... Butters was stuck trying to do a roll. Banshee was just not allowing him to roll for whatever reason.
Oh, well, we're here now.
Yeah. So that's a thing. Did they even do warm-ups? Okay, so Butters is trying to... Okay, so Butters is just trying to restart his computer or something because, like... No. He's not having connection problems. He's having Banshee problems.
Uh-oh.
God, you gotta love it when Banshee doesn't actually roll the dice with you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at general chat for a second. Look at this. Literally, Butters is trying to roll. He's trying to roll like 4 times, and the Banshee bot's not picking it up at all. Meanwhile, uone's just like roll, get the roll easy. Also, I need to get Twitch chat up. You know, because Twitch chat is always nice.
Yeah.
You know? Cause
yeah, some interaction's always fun, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Love to talk to people and stuff. Thank you. I can confirm that your chin is actually done everything correctly. So, good job on him. Congratulations for being a good referee. Also, I'm hearing myself now in loop. Also, I need to fix my microphone.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now I sound like a lot better. Did you see the voice change?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Because I have a weird thing with my computer, and I hope and nobody pointed it out until I actually hear myself. But I need to, for whatever reason, when I actually have my microphone connected, the first time it doesn't actually connect to my microphone. So I need to actually disconnect it and then reconnect it, and then for whatever reason that just magically works.
So you mean like it defaults to like a webcam mic or something like that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Even though when I connect my headset mic. So
Strange.
I need to disconnect it and then reconnect it in order for it to reroute to my headset microphone.
Gotta love Windows?
Gotta love Windows.
Question mark? Okay.
Yeah. But look, it is totally fine. I'm totally even perfect with it. Why? Because it's so predictable.
It's very true.
Right? It's like you're playing against the bloody basic troopers in XCOM 2, which I've been trying to practice a lot because I'm getting excited for a playthrough that I'm planning on doing on Twitch soon. But that's besides the point. Yeah, it makes things predictable, and I love predictability.
Right.
You know, cannot complain about that at all.
Exactly, no. When things are predictable, things are easy.
Yes! And who wants things to be hard in life? Absolutely nobody.
I think most of the rhythm game community.
Can confirm.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I think Uone's having now some issues as well.
Absolutely wonderful.
That is all good, look, because we have plenty of time to get people inside. And to the 5 viewers, myself included, who is currently watching this stream, welcome. You know, we are glad that you are here. And what is beginning of a very long set of matches? Is there a lot of matches in this schedule?
I think we're slated for about 4 hours because we have one at 7 UTC, then 9 UTC.
Damn it!
And then I think there's 1 or 2 more. Hold on. Let me.
I need to get we need to get the stream schedule up. So like, hold up.
Yeah, so it looks like 7, 9, 10, and then. Oh, I think there's actually a gap after 10 UTC.
Yeah, no. So there's 7, 9, 10, 12.
Oh, okay.
That is our quote-unquote segment, but I will not be here for the I will not be here for the 12 UTC. I'll only be here for 7, 9, and 10 because look, I could be watching chess and preparing for my chess tournament tomorrow, which I'm going to be earning way more money in that than going through this tournament. But you know, I've already watched about like 5 hours of chess today, so watching some of the top players battle out. Well, look, I'm only like my rating is shit. Okay, my rating is the equivalent of a decent amateur.
Hey, look, you have a rating.
I wouldn't even consider myself an advanced player. I would consider myself as an amateur who's somewhat decent. I'd get shreked by anybody, by anyone who knows.
You're going to tournaments. That's already better than a lot of people that I know.
Unfortunately, that's not because I'm actually good. That is only because I'm a tournament savvy player. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about me, which you probably don't, but I've taken part in more tournaments than anybody has in the past 2-3 years in Taiko. I have taken part in, I believe, 27 is my current count of tournaments since 2 years and about 3 or so months. 3-4 months. I've taken part in every tournament I could possibly take part in, except for TWC, because I still have not been able to get into Taiko World Cup. Sadly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high barrier.
It's a high barrier, especially when you're competing against like some of the, especially when you have like, even though there's a very small community in Australia, it's pretty much set in stone. You know, you can't really do unless you get good. It's pretty hard to actually like move up and down and stuff. So like when let's see. So I tried signing up in 2018. Oh, 2017, I was still trying to learn how to play the games. I wasn't even at like 5K back in like 2017. Then 2018, there were only 6 people that signed up, so all 6 of us would have got in, except for the fact that I was like 4,000 at the time, and they switched the tournament format from a 3v3 to a 2v2 with a team size of 5. So they had to cut somebody from the group, and obviously me being like 4K, it was kind of a pretty easy decision. And then last year, I just didn't get in because basically Australia 1-5 just straight up just signed up. So it was like, yep, so much for that. But allegedly, there's currently nobody but me who's planning on registering this year. So that's gonna be interesting because Rango really doesn't want to play. And if Rango isn't playing, Jay doesn't want to play. He probably want to try to be like map selector or something. And then if Rango and Jay isn't playing, I don't think anybody else would want to jump in because they don't want to get wrecked.
Oh,
you know?
Are we starting our warm-ups?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, and so welcome back. The stream's finally back up again.
It's all good. Wait, the stream was down?
I don't think the stream was down, but I think
I needed to
totally get that into right.
I see. All good. So then, yeah. So it's kind of like. Yeah, so all our good players are just suddenly deciding not to play, and we don't even have like anyone like remotely good. I mean, if you take out Rango, who's not playing, Jay, who probably won't play because Rango's not playing, and then Saria's been dead this whole time. Remy's probably gonna be too busy with like university or some shit. Alada's dead. Yule probably wouldn't play. He's probably also dead, let's be real. Yawn! Singularity, welcome to the stream. And then beyond them, right, beyond the OG, the roster for this year, we have, well, Alada's dead, right? Solidera, he's going to university, so I don't know if he'll be interested in playing. Even then, he's never actually played in the tournament before. Even though he's currently number 5 by rank, but rank doesn't care about your skill, as I allegedly like to say. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after Solidera, Floppy's dead. He's too busy playing Beat Saber. and then there's me.
Hey, I mean, there you are.
Don't get me wrong. As much as I like to inflate my own ego, compared to some of the best players in, like, well, the map pool will be playable for me, unfortunately, trying to play to the accuracy of some of the best players in the world, yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's kind of honestly.
I said that wrong. Fuck. Man, I am terrible at pronunciation. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're all good. As am I, honestly.
But yeah, and then doing all that, and then keeping in mind, even if I somehow manage to do a pretty decent job, right, and I can hold my own weight, whatever, unless I actually have a second player that can do the exact same thing in Australia, which the only next closest person will be Tsubasa, I'm gonna have the same problem Greece had this year with Taika World Cup. And it's a death sentence, because you're only as good as your second best player. So, good times ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least it'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be fun. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be absolutely loving it. All right. Especially, I'm gonna try to apply for commentary. Especially now that I got a lot more experience, and I actually have samples, thanks to the good work of Kazumi and Gansons and a couple other hosts who I've worked with. Correct. Yes. Or, as they say, I believe in Japanese, they say "hi." I believe. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
I think I'm right. I think so. Okay, look, I'm trying to. Okay, look, I'm like half-ass learning it. Okay, it's like it's like I want to learn, but I'm too lazy to put an effort.
You know, I understand.
Like,
that.
I have a green bird that tries to yell at me to do things, but I'm kind of too lazy to do anything. And even then, it's only good for just trying to remember what the character syllables are. Which is nothing, because you realize, hang on a minute, it may not even be correct, because, you know, it's like trying to learn a language by yourself versus learning from somebody who's actually like local or whatever. You know, there's always a lot of like dialect differences and stuff that you couldn't normally pick up on.
Right.
Which is just normal when learning any language in general. Which is a problem. And then on top of that, even if that was the case, like, you forget that kanji is a thing.
Oh god.
It's just like, it just opens up a big can of whoop ass on you. So. Pretty.
Yeah, I was only able to take Japanese for like about a year in college, and Jesus Christ, kanji ruined my life.
Yeah, like, I have friends who are doing like Japanese as a major at university, and supposedly they're spending part of their degree, let's say maybe a year or so, and what are they getting out of it? Okay, yeah, they know Japanese, but they didn't really need a university to test them on it. Like, what? And then even then, right, you also have to take into account that they only learn about 600 kanji over the course of their 3 years they do Japanese. They do I believe they do 6 to 8 Japanese classes as part of the major. And the whole point is to try to get them from basically nowhere to 600 kanji. Keep in mind, right? Here's the thing, like 600 kanji syllables. Here's the thing though. In order to actually read like a newspaper, you know, like something that you could productively do in another language, you probably need to know like 2,000 kanji.
Yeah. That's kind of,
like,
that's what I've heard.
Like, bruh. How?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you kind of just learn it.
I don't understand how these people, they blow so much money, which they don't even pay for because they put it on debt, because, you know, government. And, like, they do it just to and they can't even read a newspaper. Who the fuck, who the hell tries to learn a language but doesn't end up being able to read a newspaper from it? Like, bruh. I don't get these people, man. But then again, if you don't get assessed on it, then, like, a lot of people don't become motivated.
Right.
Like myself. So, I don't know. Moral of the story is, unless you're going to learn how to read 2,000 kanji symbols, don't try to learn Japanese. Or, if you're trying to learn 2,000 words, don't try to learn any language in general. Because like,
Yeah, I think we're going into the first pick, right?
oh no, we're going into the bands actually. So
Oh, the bands.
yeah. So to remind everyone, this is the quarterfinals, and the quarterfinals is a best of 11, a little bit longer than the
Yes.
round of 16 and 32, respectively. So uone will be banning, I believe he's banning Mew. What is Mew? I think he's trying to say Mugen.
Might be Mugen Dream, yeah.
There's
Boku no Yume
Nomad 1 is
Mekakutsu
mapped by Mew.
Mugawaki?
Oh.
Or is he talking about number 1? Oh, the Mappa. Oh yeah, the Mappa Mew. That works too.
Got it. So Creatures of Deception.
Yeah, Creatures of Deception. I thought he was talking about like Mugen Dream or whatever. Or Mugawaki or whatever the fuck the map's called. Alright. So let's see. Now the $1 million question is how long until... Oh no, wait, he already... I was gonna say how long it takes to the referee realize, but yeah. All good. Alright, so No Mod 1 and Hard Rock 2 bands. Interesting. I mean, strategies, at least from the offset, seem fairly straightforward. uone's just like, yeah, nah, we're not playing consistency. No thanks. I'm not weak to the point where I need to play No Mod 1. We can just like put that to the side. I want to play all the hard maps. And then Butters is just like, nah, I don't like Hard Rock 2. Okay, it's way too fast for me. No thanks. And he just bans it outright. So Butters has the opening move. And what is Butters going to open with? He's going to open with No Mod 4, which is the map I was trying to pronounce earlier. Alright, this is going to get started here. So No Mod 4, for those who don't know, is indeed Boku no Yume Akakotsu Mugawaki. I think I said that half decently. I don't know. I don't know what Grimace would say. It is the gimmick map. Or at least it is a gimmick map, so I am excited.
Right.
There's also a second match that is currently taking place that is between Closed and Cyclorin or whatever. I'm expecting Closed to destroy Cyclorin. Then again, Cyclorin any good? I know Close is pretty good. Oh yeah, Cyclorin's like 1,000. Oops. Cyclorin's gonna definitely be in the fight of his or her life. Good luck with that Close. It's a very formidable opponent. So, we'll keep tabs on that other match, but getting started over here with this match between uone and Butters. So far, both players are double icing it so far.
Yeah.
But here we go, the very first gimmicks. And both players hit it with fair ease. I mean, look, I know Six Stars would not really be phasing these players one bit. I know in some other tournaments, in some other regions, this is a much more challenging map. But to some of the best players in Japan and in the world, this gimmick map is... They're just going to sleep through this.
Right.
And getting
It's
halfway
just,
through this...
It's just about focus. Like, just making sure that you're consistent through it. Make sure you keep that double S, because as soon as you drop, it's pretty difficult to, claw yourself back out.
It's not even that. It's just that the amount of perfection that you need for these players, especially with the Asian tournament being one of the tougher regions, probably the tough I would say one of the toughest regions. Yeah, definitely going to be quite the interesting turnout for them. And look, the skill shows for itself. There are 3/4 in, and it looks like Butters currently is a bit more consistent, but uone is still within range. Now, they have no idea how the other person is doing, but especially as they get closer to full combo, the pressure really is going to start rising in them, especially as it gets to the fastest parts of the song. But I think they just got through the hardest section of the song.
Yeah. It's really just a wind down.
Yeah. Now I just have to deal with the 1-6 and hopefully not break.
So what happens if they tie?
That's a good question. Damn it, they tied. There was a tie before. What happened when there was a tie before? God damn it. Hang on, let me check the forums. Damn it. Look, I'm a person that normally comes prepared to these things. And don't get me wrong, I am a person that's prepared, but unfortunately I don't remember. I need to check. Look, I've been preparing for a chess tournament, like, don't blame me. Match regulations? Okay. Private lobby, blah, blah, blah. During the 1v1 tournament, blah, blah, blah. Each player.
I agree. I think it is time to start Hell Party.
I know, right? If the beat map ends in a draw, the game will be nullified and the map will be replayed. If a second time happens, the map will be nullified. Alright, so they have to replay the map. Got it. So the map needs to be replayed, and if there's a second tie, the map will be removed from the pool. And I believe...
Yeah, hold on.
Bruh.
Pause.
Bruh momentum. See, unfortunately, there's a thing called people don't know how to read the rules. I'm going to check the rules. Then again, I'm a hypocrite, but at least I looked it up.
Right, I mean... ties
Jay,
aren't too common.
Hey, look! Hey, look! If no one's gonna complain, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Dude, let's be real here. As much as that's what the rules say, does anyone really care? Like, anyone? Please tell me one person that's going to be picky about this.
Staff,
See?
maybe?
I'm hearing crickets, okay? So there we go. We're just going to pretend that that rule doesn't exist. They're just going to go play an unmap. Nothing ever happened. The map's just been thrown out the pool because reasons. I mean, there's more than enough maps anyways left in the pool. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the thing.
So is it going to be called a 1-1, or is it just nullified?
Nope. It's just nullified. Didn't happen. No Mod 4 never existed. Okay, this is the real start of the match.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and we already got a...
The rules does say
double S from Butter.
The rules does say a replay. Now. I don't care. I mean, look, this is already an exciting map.
Yeah, we're already getting a drop of the double S from Butter. He's gonna have to hope that...
This is a very speedy map, though. Like...
Yeah, it...
Bro.
I mean... Is it uone? Or just uone?
I always say uone.
Okay.
Right? I don't think anyone's ever corrected me in the history of ever on the pronunciation of uone.
You know what? I'm sticking with uone, because that's nice and easy.
Yeah.
Like, when I went up against him in Suigi, he was really consistent at those, like, fast maps. It'd be interesting to see if he can hold this double S through this. Yeah.
Oh. But Yuan's still holding a double S though. He's actually gonna get the first. He would actually get the first point if this actually counted. I'm curious to see what the referee will do. Honestly, I don't think anything should happen because they've already moved on. So there's no point trying to ruin everyone's flow by doing that. Honestly, just ignore it. That's my advice. Just ignore it. Just continue from here.
Yeah, just cross our fingers and pray that that actually doesn't affect the end results.
Nah, it was a draw. What do you mean affect the results? It was a draw.
They could replay it, and the first match could have went to Butter.
Nah. There's more than enough maps left in the pool, anyways.
That's true, and it is best of 11.
It doesn't
there's
matter.
A lot.
Nah, doesn't matter. Just ignore it.
Yeah, and it comes out to, damn, a double S from Yuan.
Yep. I mean, he is one of the best players in the world. So
right.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So he's actually going to go with the replay. So then the question now. So now, see, here's what the question is now, because now the replay is going to be enforced. Now the question is, what happens with this map?
Yeah, I mean, if it were me who were repping, and
I mean, look,
if
wait.
I
who
made
picked,
that mistake,
I think uone picked this one. I think let's be real here. uone would have picked. I think uone picked the no mod 2. I think he picked the speed map. I believe, right? Yeah, he did.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So uone probably would have already picked the speed map anyways. So like, who cares? No, no, no. It's not bloody free mod. No. It's a no mod map.
It's just replaying the map as it is. Like, no factors get changed.
Yeah. And the rules doesn't specify that in, like, I know in some tournaments, there are some tournaments where free mod, like, if there's a tie in the free mod, then it turns into forced mod. But since free mod in this tournament's already forced mod, it doesn't apply anyways. And plus, it's not like, oh, we're gonna suddenly force hidden hard rock because screw you. No, that's not the case in this tournament. It's just, if there's a tie, just play it again. After that, if there's still another tie, then just throw it out the pool, pretend it never happened. So if there's a tie again, then this map gets thrown out the pool and Butters get the next pick.
Right.
Which then technically means Butter gets a second pick. Right? Yeah, because... Yeah. So if Butters ends up tying this again, then... Actually, no, Butters already gets a second pick because uone would have already picked. Yeah, Butters gets 2 picks in a row.
Continues the order.
Yeah, because the order got temporarily swapped, so we have to account for that swap.
Right.
Yeah. We're all good.
Yeah, we've ironed out the kinks.
So we played
I think
map
we
2.
know what we're doing.
Yeah, we got this. We're all good. But, yeah. No, it's all good. Look. Don't worry. Look, it is totally fine.
We still love you.
Look, we still love you, okay? Especially as a person who's played in way too many tournaments with no good results whatsoever. And who's hosted my own tournament and also done other stuff. Trust me, the forgetting tiny rules like that is common. You know, all the players understand. You know, it came out pretty early. You know, issue confronted, resolved, done. You know, after that it's map 3. Actually, yeah, after this is either map 1 or map 3, which at this rate looks like it's going to be map 1.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I thought the client was telling me that someone missed the finisher. Oh no, wait! As soon as I said that, Butters picked up 100. Damn it!
Oh no.
I already cursed Butters. No. If they tied one more time, then Butters should get 3 picks in a row. No. If they tie a second time, the map gets thrown out the pool. Butters goes again, and then it's just basically reset. So let's say Butters picks a second map, and then that map ended up being a tie. Then what would happen is they would replay that map again. But no one gets... No, there's only a cap of 1 replay per map. No! No, I'm dying over here. What do you mean pick harder maps? What? Okay, look. I have a couple of conversations with a couple of the map selectors, and I know some of them are just like, we need to just kill these players. We need to kill them. And look, I understand. And look, they're going to probably put harder maps. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're going to go to semis. There's only going to be like top 3 digits, maybe 2 digits, top 3 digits for the most part afterwards. So trust me, the pools are going to get harder. Don't get me wrong. But I'm biased because I'm like low 3 digit. Okay, I can't handle this. I can't handle this as it is. So,
yeah, I'm sure by finals, like the tiebreaker map's probably gonna be like an 8.5. So
remember,
like,
remember, star rating does not equal difficulty. Okay,
it's true. It's true.
But anyways, time travel is complete. So we're now back. We're back in normality. It is the third pick. uone winning both maps so far after a replay. And now their putter is going to go pick Milan. Probably one of my favorite maps in the pool if I could actually play it. But yeah. Hello. Huh? No, I can't. I'm sorry, not today.
Yeah,
But
I'm a big fan of the flashbulb. It's this song in particular, as well as the chart, is actually really fun to play. Hidden does add a little bit of a challenge for like the lower tier players like me, but you know.
Low. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad with this map in the sense that I've already played this before as a hard rock pick in a previous tournament. So like, I already kind of got somewhat of the timing down pat, but then trying to do this on hidden is a whole new level of difficulty. And you can see it on the faces of both uone and Butters. If we could actually see their faces. I mean, look, they're not scoring double S's anymore, so that obviously it's a step up for them.
Right. It's a challenging map as far as timing is concerned, and to add that extra layer of a hidden does add a little bit more stress.
That is definitely true. And Butters not looking... I mean, not looking hot right now. I mean, look, 97 is really good. It's more than what I'm ever going to do. But 97 compared to 99.8 is terrible. By most standards, Butters would probably like destroy like 3/4 of the players. Unfortunately, he's just going up against someone who's in the top 1/4.
Right.
Probably the top 1% of the 1% of the tournament. I think uone is actually the toughest player in the tournament because I don't think Akumiya didn't sign up. So yeah, he's definitely one of the strongest. And Nito dropped out, which is big oof. Yeah. But yeah, Butters, oof, currently down 3-0. Not a hot start. But look, a lot of time to pull back. Right.
Anything can happen. Very varied map pool. So
very
we could see some interesting plays.
But what is uone gonna do? I mean, I think uone's just gonna pick all the toughest maps. Literally, I think that's when you're a player that's that good, you can just pick all the toughest maps and just run with it.
Oh, yeah, just double S it like you normally would.
Yeah, call it a day. What is it? No one else can compete. You can just cruise to semis with that mindset.
Nomad 3. That is routing.
Yep.
God, what a wonderful song.
Fan of Nomad.
This is an interesting chart. I haven't played this chart. I played the ranked one before, but yeah.
Okay, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's for the most part the same. Okay, this map's a slightly more difficult version of the ranked one, but the themes that are tested in this map is exactly the same. It's just 1-4s with some random 1-3s, and then you have some random 1-6 stupid stream in between, and just throwing the occasional 1-6 pattern and a little bit of SV changes, a little bit, not even SV, just a little bit of slider speed changes. You know, like it's exactly the same.
For butter.
It's exactly the same. I find it the most boring map in the pool. I'm sorry.
Oh, I got head wrapped.
Like, I find this map more boring than Nomad 1. At least Nomad 1 is a song that you never heard of. This song, it's like everyone's heard this before in Rank. This song does exactly the same thing as Rank, it's just slightly harder. Oh, but uone choked! Oh no! And Butters actually getting the opening he needs to get the first point. uone breaks again.
This.
Oh no!
The interesting play. That's what we're talking about.
I think he got salty of my ramblings of the ranked version of. I think he has the top score on it actually. I think I insulted his score on it so hard he broke. I'm just kidding, of course. And Butters
Yeah, I
gets
feel like
through to
that's
KI
the-
time. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't get through to KI. He got through the top
the
part of
pre-ki
the song.
time. Yeah.
Oh no, he broke.
Oh, they're both
Oh.
like neck and neck as far as accuracy, but
Oh no,
Butters
the accuracy's
still
dead
up.
even. No, Butters should be able to win this. As long as Butters doesn't blow the accuracy, he should hold this. Because uone broke in 2 separate places. Butters broke the exact same place. And there's not enough time for the combo lead to be
Right,
fully-
you're right.
Trust me, Butters can hold this. Please. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no! He's picked up too many 100s! He just had to he had to stay close and he just could not stay close.
That was a crucial moment.
Damn.
Definitely an opportunity lost there. uone
Hey,
takes
man.
another win, brings it up to 4.
Wow. Damn. Unlucky. Tight match so far, nonetheless. Right. I know it looks bad. 4-0 is bad. Don't get me wrong. It looked pretty bad, but
they're
you can't say
they're
you
all-
can't say it. Yeah, you can't say that with a tie, you know, and especially with this 5K score, Butters can obviously play and keep up with uone. It's just keeps getting edged out at every opportunity. Slightly edged out. Butters strangely goes with hidden 1. Interesting. Shaking off the loss of hidden 2 with hidden 1 with what I think is the best map in the pool. I know this because I put this in the pool. My own tournament. Well, not this map set in particular, but I believe it's a different popular map set.
Not the John.
Wait, did I?
571.
No. It wasn't this song. No. It was the same artist, not the song. It was a different song entirely.
So are you talking Team Grimoire or are you talking lore?
I'm talking Team Grimoire.
Okay.
I picked a different Team Grimoire song, but this song I've heard in other tournaments. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
The
like a
song in
walking
particular
Wikipedia, so like, yeah, I get mixed up sometimes. I do apologize. But, anyways, kicking it off right here, we have. Damn it! I was gonna get excited, but then Butters broke on the 1-1 section. I don't think it was 1-1. I think it was like what 2-1. Was it 4-1? He broke on the 4-1 section. Bruh. When you sleep, when you get to the first break of the song and you sleep so hard you break. Also, isn't uone a hidden player? I don't know what his Butters doing, but not a good look. Still beat me any day of the week, but not a good look. I mean, the winner of this match will be qualifying for the Asian team off the 4v4 segment of the tournament. So, that is something that uone is looking forward to if he ends up winning this, which is becoming increasingly likely as we go through each map. Butters, if he does not win this, he will go down to the loser's bracket, but he'll have one more chance to try to secure a spot. I believe he'll be going up against... who's he going up against? He is expected to play against... Sukiura. Sukiura is actually pretty tough. Korean player I've seen, I believe, in the Asian Oceania Showdown. Unless I'm confusing with someone else, but... that should be a really top match if that ends up happening. Which will happen unless Butters can pull off a reverse sweep. And uone with the 1/100, great performance. As per usual for one of Japan's finest.
Yeah.
There's also
Showing
close
off that
against
consistency.
Cyclorin, but I don't. Are they still playing? Yeah, they're still playing. So we may switch over to that match because that's the only other match that's currently ongoing, which I've completely forgotten about. But oh, it's 4-1. Oof. Thank you for keeping us updated. I totally get that. All right, it's match point for uone. All he has to do is just prevent a reverse sweep, and he's golden.
Yeah, that
Referee
previous map definitely just
guessing it wrong.
showcased.
Pardon?
Sorry?
You were saying something?
Oh, no, I was just saying that previous map definitely showcased uone's just pure consistency, especially with hidden on even a map that showcases even a remote amount of speed. He's
Well,
just like the
yeah,
1/100, and that's just, you know, coming off on a tournament just on a whim.
Yeah, I mean, look. If you've never seen uone play, as in you didn't watch Taika World Cup, you don't know anything about him, and even though he's one of the best players in the world and in Japan. Yeah, okay, yeah, but I think everybody's actually seen uone play before. They already know he's good at hidden. They know that he kills everybody on hidden. He kills everybody on hidden in tournaments. Like, I'm trying to think of one of the matchups in Japan that took place. I don't know if it was I don't think it was. I'm trying to remember which tournament it was specifically, but no, everybody knows that uone just kills everyone hidden. Like, kills everybody. It's nothing special, especially for 6 stars. uone looks at the hidden one and is just like, who cares? I don't care. Like, hidden one, more like no mod one, please, because it's that much of a joke to him at this difficulty. Perks of being one of the best players in the game, right? You can see everything as a joke until it isn't, but that doesn't happen until like finals week. But anyways, uone's just gonna try to secure the sweep with double time 1, which I have completely ignored for half the map. Butter's doing his best to keep up. 99%, very strong showing. And of course, as soon as I say 99% strong showing, he breaks. I am too good at my job. Good job. Commentator's curse strikes again. But yeah, anyways, Butters is now 50,000 points down. It is not looking good. uone needs to... The only chance that Butters has is if uone completely misreads his stream. Which, for someone his caliber, not going to happen. And now with the confidence boost and he's going to secure the victory, I don't think uone will be able to blow this. I'll be very impressed if that happens. But if you are just tuning in, welcome to the Continental Global Tech Channel, at least a continuation of which. We are watching currently uone about to beat Butters 0414 6-0 here. And that's all that he wrote. uone just looked at this match, he came, he saw, and he conquered. Not much despite Butters' best efforts, and Butters played very well. Credit to him, is playing very well throughout all these maps.
Right.
But unfortunately, he's just playing against probably one of the best players in the tournament across all the regions. And uone just slices him up, books his ticket into the top 8, into the 4v4 segment of the tournament later this year. And now Butters is going to have to go fight for his chance against Sukiura. Yep, he's a SS Gorilla. Yeah, it really be like that. GG indeed. Can we get an update on Close's match? Did he win yet?
They're currently playing Trigger. Close is
Otukaratse sama
quite
desita.
ahead.
I completely butchered that.